In this video, I'm going to show you how to repair the Canon 1014 Super 8 film camera. There's a common problem with these cameras. When you pull the trigger and then let go, the camera should run and then stop. But sometimes the trigger will start to stick, and when you let go of it, the camera continues to run, wasting your film. Some people have suggested that instead of using the trigger, you can just use the on-off dial as a switch to turn the camera on and off. However, the problem is the trigger actually starts the exposure system at the same time. So without it, your film won't be exposed properly. Luckily, I found the solution to this problem, and it's actually a fairly simple fix. In my case, at least, this small contact here was the problem. These two contacts need to be firmly pressed together in order for the trigger to work properly. You can see that even that much bending wasn't enough to fix it. The camera still runs after I let go of the trigger, and I have to manually stop it. A little more bending and the camera is fixed. Right now it's set to take just a single picture, and you can see that it's stopping after every shot. Here's a wider view to show you exactly where those contacts are located. Here's a few more single shots. And here's the camera running at 18 frames per second, and you can see it stops every time I let go of the trigger. That's all there is to it. It's fixed, and now we can put the camera back together. The rest of this video will show some of the steps involved in putting the camera back together. I'm including it to help with taking the camera apart, since many of the screws are hidden underneath the Tolex and would be impossible to find without some kind of a guide. At this time, I don't want to make a really long video that would show all of the disassembly and reassembly, but I did want to include at least some of this for reference.